Yeah, what's going on? Motivation motives. Quan John here. Crazy day, right? So let's talk about people's MRI, their motivational reasoning for their initiatives. I want all the kids that's probably listening to this, or all the people that's into the criminal justice system, or law. Pursue law school, and I'm gonna tell you why I pursue law school. Okay, right? A few reasons. Number one, me and my wife right now, she's going through a deposition. Basically, a deposition is where we have a plaintiff that states that that the other person, I don't know what you call them because I'm not into law, was wrong for what they did. In our case, we had a fender bender. You know what I mean? So our fender bender was like this. There was something wrong with our vehicle, so my wife and her father, they took it to a mechanic. Now the mechanic is an all Spanish speaking mechanic. I'm not bilingual, so I wasn't involved. Her father purchased the part. Her father's bilingual. Got it done. All right, so we leave, and then maybe a week later, my my wife, she said, there's something wrong with my brakes. So we take it back to the place. So obviously, whatever they fixed another part, but they messed up the brakes. So he took it again, had it for another week. Brakes was taken care of, so we thought. So one day I'm at work and all of that. So my wife, my daughter, Pud, and her father, they went to get the car. So they got the car, brakes fine. She leaves the lot. I would probably say to get from there to our house is like maybe 7-10 minutes, maybe some shit like that. And so my wife gets on the highway and the brakes they stopped working. They didn't give out, but she really had to press the brakes hard for it to stop. So my wife and my father-in-law, they're on the expressway. So now she's going about 5 miles per hour because there's a red light in front of her. There's a woman that stopped in front of her. So she's trying to press on the brakes. Car didn't stop. Tap the woman. Boop. Tap. Right? Wife gets out the car. Hey, I apologize, etc., etc. Lady wasn't having it. She wanted to call the cops. There's no damage done to the car. There's no damage done to either car. There's no damage done to anyone in our car or her car, thankfully, thank God. And but the lady, she still wanted to pursue some form of case or issue. Okay, so this is about maybe 4 o'clock. Wife calls me. I get up to around our way. Maybe about 3 hours later, they still out there waiting. Cops had came. Now, no ambulance was called, ladies and gentlemen. No ambulance is called. All right, so now you ask yourself right now, what is her MRI? What is this lady's motivational rationale for initiative? You see, I changed up the R a little bit, right? All right. So I get there. So I say, well, where's the lady at? Because I see a car parked in front of us. She said, that's the lady right over there. Lady, she walking back and forth to a restaurant across the street, walking back and forth, back and forth. So this basically tells you that at this point, there's nothing wrong with her. She's walking back and forth. She has a little boy with them. She's walking back and forth, yada, yada, yada. The police came, filed the police report. They asked the lady, was she injured? No, she wasn't. They see there was no identifiable scratches to either car. Case closed. All right. So maybe, I don't know, a week or two later, we get notified that the lady is pursuing some type of case because of emotional distress. All right. So like I said, the people that's thinking about law school, now follow me now. He's following some type of emotional distress and her back is injured. Now, mind you, when I got there, I seen the lady. It wasn't nothing wrong with her. She walking right back and forth. I'm saying to myself, if her car isn't damaged and my car isn't damaged, what's going on? Did she get whiplash? And did that whiplash come like before, come after she left? Because my wife said that she sped off because I came, took my daughter, and I left. So my wife said that she sped off after everything was all over. I said, okay, all right. She was smart enough, ladies and gentlemen. If you're gonna try to, if your MRI is to be deceitful, be smart about your deceit. I want you to know this. If your motivational reasoning for your initiative is to be deceitful in any shape, form, or fashion, try to be, and that's kind of an oxymoron. Because deceit and intelligence, for lack of a better word, does not go together. I'm going to say that one more time. Deceit and your intelligence is not synonymous. It's an oxymoron, and it might play out for a day or two, but in the greatest scheme of things, you are going to lose. Okay? All right. So she's filing a case. But the insurance company tells us, you know what? People do this every day. There's no case, etc., etc. Now, mind you, today is May 29th. This accident happened, I would say, like June of last year. So we're about a year in. But obviously, her back and her emotional distress got worse during the last 12 months. Here's my wife right now coming out. I'll get back to it.